Good morning, friends. I hope you had an amazing weekend. I have to say, mine's not exactly how I thought it would go, but when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade, right? And I think I've shared before that I am, you know, um, in charge of medical decisions for my grandmother. And, you know, life is nothing but stages, right? We go, you're a baby, you turn into a toddler, turn into uh, well, you know how the stages of life goes, anyways. And then when you get closer to the end, it's just like, boom, your life is staring before you, right? You've lived 90 years on this earth, and what's the next step? Especially when there's some medical issues going on, and you're afraid, right? And so having these conversations with somebody who has Alzheimer's is really not it's not like a solid conversation. Let's just put it that way. It's definitely a conversation of just having empathy and being there for her and just saying, hey, this is not the end. It's just the next step, right? The next step is we have to make sure that you're in a safe environment. And, you know, just having those conversations. And it's funny because before my dad died, I would have had, I've shared my story where pretty much my entire life I've had to do. For me, this has been like a lifelong thing, but I would always have some kind of drama to it, meaning that, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening type thing, right? But this is life, unfortunately, or fortunately. And we just progress through the next stage. And, just being in a calm place and just saying, hey, it's okay. Nothing's happening overnight. It's just the next step. And, you know, some I'm not going to say it was completely easy, but also there was no drama attached to it, which in itself was amazing. Having those conversations with your loved ones that, yeah, sometimes it sucks. And sometimes, you know, life is going to hand you lemons, so you just make lemonade with it, right? And sometimes you get blindsided by the facts of life, and sometimes you don't. And so I just encourage you, no matter where you're at, if you're dealing with a parent or a grandparent or your children even, because sometimes they can act like a 90-year-old Alzheimer's patient. Uh, but anyways, it's just, have empathy where they're at. Take a step back out of myself and think, okay, what would I want if I ever lived to be this old? I don't know the longevity in my family. On my dad's side, my dad didn't even hit 70. So who knows? All I know is I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And I'm going to make as much impact as I can while I'm here. And so, it's all in God's timing, anyways. So, I just encourage you to have those conversations with love, grace, and ease. And if you ever need any help, I'm here for you to reach out. Pretty much, I've gone through anything medically with any of my family, so I'm here to help. With that, folks, have a great day. See you tonight at 7 with Eric Anderson. Uh, it's going to be a great event. Whatever channel you're listening to from this, it is on our YouTube channel, Unstoppable Overcomers. It is on my Facebook page and my LinkedIn page tonight at